Ladies and gentlemen, as you'll see from my listings at the moment, I'm selling piece by piece this wonderful archive of original heraldic drawings by the great Anglo-Canadian early 20th century heraldic artist Alexander Scott Carter. I'm not selling the archive as a whole, I'm selling it piece by piece. And the final item, which is for sale, is from his own working albums, this wonderful sheet of, well, here is stuck on a piece of writing paper from the Royal Ontario Museum with a seal on it printed, which I suspect was designed by Alexander Scott Carter himself. But the rest of it is all entirely hand-drawn, and they're obviously his works of his reference arms for designing commissions and so on. So here we have the coats of arms of all of the Governor-Generals of Canada. Please ignore the reddish tinge that appears as I move the camera around. That's simply to do with the light. In fact, the designs are plain black-brown ink on lined paper, but every heraldic tincture is listed, every colour, so that he can reproduce them in colour. And there are the lists of the various Governors-General of Canada, the Honourable Sir William Ralph Meredith, Sir Edmund Walker, the Honourable Sir William Mullock, etc., etc., etc. So there are the governor's arms, one of them, a couple of them in pencil, lots of detailed little additional notes here and there, crossings out if things have changed. And here we have the arms of the colleges of the University of Canada, or University of Toronto, I think. He did a lot of work for Toronto University, designing ceilings and maces and armorial enamelled book covers. So there are, for his own reference, the arms of Knox College, University College, Victoria College, etc., etc., etc. So there are formal coats of arms for reference on the front of this page. The page is wonderfully tatty because it's been used probably hundreds of times by him, so that's very much part of its history. But on the back we have some charming items as well. There's a full-scale or a large-scale pencil working, probably for transferring to wood or something like that, of the mantling crest helmet, minus the arms, of the University of Toronto, Universitas Toronto. It says there, 1827, beautifully drawn out in high detail. And then these charming vignettes of a kingfisher, an armorial crest, a heraldic swan, an owl with a pile of medieval books, a little sparrow, and then here we have a wonderful little bird with a mortarboard or academic square reading a book, and then this wonderfully detailed little skeleton playing a flute. Okay, every pencil stroke is sharp and detailed in reality. This is being filmed at very low resolution. There we are, a fine armorial scrapbook page by the greatest of heraldic artists, probably Alexander Scott Carter. Thanks very much indeed. Bye.